or his group? Abhishek Bro. Okay. You can stand up, Abhishek Bro. Okay. So all which is your group? Balaram, Gaur, Nitai, Gaur, Nitai, Balaram, or Krishna. Krishna. What is your group? Acha, Ram group also is there. How many are Sita group? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Ram, Sita, Gaur, Nitai, Krishna, Balaram, and use your group? Man. Okay, your unique Madhavas for. Okay, so our group task is successfully done. Now, Abhishek, uh, I will ask few questions to you. You can answer those questions, but you can give him mic. You can take video and him. No, he can move the video. You can be standing there. Only. You can just move the video. Okay. So first question to all of you. How did you feel when you found out your group? Huh? How you all felt? Huh? What is experience? You must experience something, no? ढूंढते ढूंढते गए कोई कौन मिल गया आपको? Comfortable. Relax. Huh? Acha. Acha, others were not accepting. No, but I am asking, when you got your group, how did you feel? Huh? Achievement. Okay, everybody should speak in mic because our online devotees also will get more experience of that. Kindly speak in your mic, huh? And kindly help passing on the mic quickly to each other. Okay, when did you find your group? How did you feel?
Like I felt like this is my family.
Okay, I got my group. This is my family. Any other answer? Yes, Abhinav bro.
I got some association.
I got some
Like
association. Like association. Yes.
togetherness, team.
Together, team food. I felt. Anybody else? Okay. So you want to add, Santosh bro? Oh, no. Dipesh bro. Okay. So when we were searching for a group and then we got a group, then there was a kind of a feeling of joy, just I got it. I searched, I got it. Some relaxed, some said that, happy. And then finally we reached our destination. Whatever task was given, we have accomplished it. We got it like that, Wonderful. Okay, Abhishek bro, how did you feel? To be outside the group?
I felt that I'm not, nobody is accepting me. Hello.
Yes, you are right. Your feelings are very important.
And
What you are going to express, your feeling are very, very important. Please express.
and uh, the, the name which I got in this sheet is, I think that nowhere this is there. Nowhere this group is only there.
Huh.
मतलब, I was feeling some depressed or lonely also.
Some depressed also, right? Yes. क्या हो गया भाई, मेरे को मेरा ग्रुप ही नहीं मिल गया. Yes. Okay, so you felt depressed, you felt lonely, and you felt where is my group, you know, bewildered kind of thing, no, bewildered kind of thing situation. Yeah. And when you saw that other group people are sitting, so this was your personal feeling. But when you saw others group, what you felt about others? You saw that this was your personal feeling that I did not get group, but you started looking at others, no? When you were seeing that others. So what was your feeling for them?
They have found matlab some people some shelter
Ah.
where they can discuss or
So they are maybe fortunate people, you know, they got at least somebody to talk, to discuss. But I did not get. I am alone, no? Okay. Okay. So this is a very important point as Abhishek Guru brought up. Let us thank to Abhishek Guru for being a very unique and expressing his heartfelt understanding. Actually, uh, this is very true. We feel we feel uncomfortable for not being a member of any group. As soon as we go to college or some other place, whenever you go and we are not a member of one group, then what we feel? Little uncomfortable, no? We feel that I'm deprived of uh, benefits of some group which they are able to enjoy or relish. अरे मुझे नहीं मिल रहा है, सब ग्रुप में है तो बढ़िया था, ऐसे उनको हो रहा है. And in order to reduce our discomfort, what we do? We tend to join some group somewhere. That's what you did. What did you do?
I was thinking that I will join randomly any of the group.
Exactly. Then what did you do?
I sat here and
Yeah, you saw close by available. You just sat and became a part of it. चलो देखते हैं क्या कर रहे हैं ये लोग. Yes. So in order to reduce the discomfort, we tend to join some group somewhere, right? So it is not appropriate to select a guru to becoming one of the group member. So this is one important lesson what we derive and learn from this. So if I am not getting a group for certain benefits, to feel comfortable, to get more benefits, and for that purpose I have to be necessarily part of that group. So it's not a mob social factor that works. It's my own personal need, requirement, and choice for accepting one spiritual master. So this is one very important aspect which we wanted to bring out from this discussion, that choosing a spiritual master, choosing a spiritual father, guru, is not a matter of being a part of certain group or certain group of the people, but it is a part of every individual devotee's responsibility that okay, I am approaching for what? For my spiritual enlightenment, and that should be the purpose, that should be the focus, that should be the purpose actually, and selecting. Okay. Now it's we had another one nice drama to be done, but I am short of time now. So how do we do that? Okay. So I'll request, now the groups are already formed: Krishna Balaram, Gaur Nitai, Sita Ram, and Madhav can become part of Balaram. Huh? Okay. And I will request you to take next 3 to 4 minutes and kindly go through in your group. You have to read with the group team together. That is the next exercise which I had already given to. That is selecting a guru. Steps for selecting a guru. Take 3 minutes to 4 minutes and read it. And one more thing. Uh, okay, you just read it, then I'll tell you. Second, please read it. Himanshu Guru, scribe Himanshu Guru. You have finished? Okay, thank you. So you can help me now writing on flip chart here. So we just gone through the steps for selecting a guru, right? And we also would like to list down what all the inappropriate ways or reasons or method of selecting a guru. We discussed two things in a, we just now read the steps for selecting a guru. Before that, what we discussed? What is not appropriate way of selecting a guru just for being a member of certain club or get certain benefits from certain group. We should not choose a guru. Now we would like to hear from all of you. Similarly, what all you understand could be the inappropriate ways of selecting a guru. Inappropriate ways, not appropriate ways. Inappropriate ways. Okay. Please share. Himanshu will write it down. Okay, let us take one by one. Lavishru, give the mic.
These material skills like singing nicely or playing instruments nicely.
Oh, material skills, singing or
Playing instruments.
singing and playing instruments. Yes. Yeah, Samirru,
Based on mother tongue.
based on mother tongue. She speaks my mother tongue, so I'll have that guru. Yeah. Seeing material skills is one. Mother tongue, you can just write mother tongue. Yeah, because these are all inappropriate ways, so we'll understand. You can just write the caption points only. Yes, Amanto.
By seeing his more follower and
Okay, more number of followers. Right, more number of followers. Yes, bro.
Selecting because someone has told me that you should.
Okay, somebody told me. Somebody told me. Yes, bro.
Because why if we are getting some material facility like Guru is in America, then disciple may think that I may also go to America.
Moraya Vilash. Okay. Material benefits. Material benefits. USA. You can write. America Diovas. Krishna bro.
By seeing one's friend and other devotees. By seeing one's friends and other
Okay, by seeing other friends and devotees. Yeah. Yes, Yeshu bro. Good. Online. We will hear online.
Online devotees are asking,
Sharing.
sharing. Felt for myself benefits by his skin color.
Skin color.
Famous.
Yeah. Material. You can add wherever they are get. Skin color. No, that is skills हो गया. Racism तो separate होगा. Mother tongue and skin color. Okay.
Attracted by his personality or way of speeches.
Yeah, that comes in the first.
Choosing guru on the basis of one guru having more influential position in ISKCON.
Okay, you can write influential position in ISKCON.
Without
Yeah.
proper conviction. As my Shiksha Guru told me.
Yeah, that is covered as it told.
Dream or just thought. More number of disciples.
Yeah, that is covered. More number of disciples.
By saying more number of
Force of some higher authority. Yeah, somebody told me forcefully that you have to accept. Okay, yes.
IDC course.
No, all. Yes, Shyam Rasik Guru.
Accepting Guru for namesake.
Accepting for namesake. चाहिए एक गुरु भी चाहिए मतलब कपड़े चाहिए जूता चाहिए गुरु भी चाहिए एक आशीर्वाद देने वाले और एनीबॉडी हाँ माइक हरि कृपा बुक माइक दो
online devotees writing comfortable with my desire.
कंफर्टेबल विथ माय डिजायर मतलब मुझे जो जो अच्छा लगता है महाराज जी को भी गुलाब जामुन पसंद होना चाहिए मुझे पसंद है इसलिए ओके एज पर माय डिजायर Guru which suits my desires, will comfortably fulfilling my desire, take me back home, back to Godhead. Okay. What are the any other inappropriate ways? Want to share? Okay. Let me see. I have few more. Yeah, in temple community, more number of devotees are his that devotees disciples. This could be one more. So I'll also become, so that I can get more group or bigger group or kind of more benefits. You can write that. As you rightly mentioned before that, yeah, you can finish it. Uh, Influential guru in ISKCON. So if it's very influential, then I will also get more influence over the facilities, the other things. Or there's one fear: if I choose a guru, so I don't want, so I don't, uh, I will choose that guru, so I don't won't be in a group. I won't be in a group with a few god brothers and god sister, and have a less political power in the community. Like big community is there, so that big number is there, so I'll also become part of big group, not a small group. I also want to have a big group. Uh, yeah, almost everything is covered now. Okay, what are my prospects of getting good position in the temple and community if I choose particular guru? If I have this guru, then maybe he'll make me some good post and position and that, so that I'll be, have more influence over others. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So these are inappropriate ways of selecting a guru. Hmm. And what are the appropriate ways of selecting a guru? Yes, bro. Give him mic.
Hearing lectures of that particular guru and then having desire to like follow him, uh, whatever he's saying in his
Yes.
lectures.
So as Prabhupada was mentioning the first, no, hearing the lecture or Vani and following his instruction with a full heart. So this should be the one of the most prominent criteria, appropriate reason. Anybody want to add? You wanted to add to Shri Kumar Krishna Prabhu?
Seeing his own example as a disciple of his own spiritual master and to Srila Prabhupada.
Seeing his own example
As a disciple of his own spiritual master
Okay.
and Srila Prabhupada.
seeing the example of a personality whom we am surrendering, that how wonderful disciple he is of his spiritual master. So I also would like to be disciple of such a wonderful So the responsibility of a spiritual advancement depends on candidate himself, disciple himself. The way he is approaching, the way he will get reciprocation also. Yeah. Anybody wanted to share? Yes, Shamrasik will last, then we'll move forward.
If he
He'll not be satisfied. Yeah, of course, if he goes and reveals openly and very honestly with the spiritual master that no, this is way actually I wanted to be your disciple, but now please enlighten me to become more purified. Then Maharaj or Guru will uh, enlighten him more. Also, one of the inappropriate ways of choosing a spiritual master is sometimes we see some disciples of some spiritual master who are not in good standing, and seeing them not in good standing, we think spiritual master also is like that. We attribute the disqualification of disciples to the qualification of the spiritual master. You're getting this point? Sometimes some spiritual master is there and he has certain disciples who are not representing good. Then what we understand? Oh, these disciples are not good, so spiritual master also is not good. But this is not the case, because we see in the history, practically all spiritual masters have all kinds of disciples. They have good disciples also, they are mediocre disciples also, and they are so-called bad disciples also. So in that way, if you get to see in the like, just have a understanding, Prabhupada time, there are also very good disciples. Like we glorify Prabhupada disciples so much now, we get so much inspired. But these are the diamonds one. But there were many others also who couldn't continue. Like we also keep quoting one of the Prabhupada disciple who wanted to believe more in moon landing and all. So of course it's a learning lesson for us. He's a great soul because he got at least to serve Prabhupada actually directly. He's a great soul. But point is, there could be also people with that this desire. There were some many others also uh, who were not fit in our typical understanding of ISKCON or understanding. They might have done a lot of wrong things also. Like sometimes some devotees in Western world, they came very inspired to be a Prabhupada disciple. They become Prabhupada disciple. They practiced Krishna consciousness, but eventually then they again went back to the old habits again, and then they continued the same hippie-giri. So that was the situation. So you see, spiritual masters having all kinds of disciples. So it is also not appropriate way to consider certain kind of disciples and accordingly think that oh, spiritual master also is like that. This is also in an appropriate way. Yeah. Okay. So this is very important. In fact, we could have done some role play and drama, but time was short. That's why I just made the part of a discussion only and not kept it as a role play and drama because time was short. So yeah, we finished this experience learning exercise, and this was also the experience. Yes. So here's our founder Acharya giving some important piece of advice for us or instruction. It is imperative that a serious person accepts a bona fide spiritual master in terms of a shastric injunction. Sri Jiva Goswami advises that one not accept a spiritual master in terms of hereditary or customary social and ecclesiastical conventions, traditional ways. No? One should simply try to find a genuine qualified spiritual master for actual advancement in spiritual understanding. So we want to have transformation of heart, just like Mrigari becomes a wonderful saint, or Narada boy becomes Narada Muni. So similarly, by coming in touch with spiritual master, we want to see a change of heart, complete change of heart. Like we hear one of the Prabhupada disciple who was a thief before, but when he came in touch with Prabhupada, slowly while serving Prabhupada and his disciples and his mission, he became very wonderful, elevated Vaishnava. So we see this is very important for us to advance in our spiritual life, that we should see the qualification of spiritual master. We should also see that the responsibility lies with us for selecting a spiritual master. Although in ISKCON, all necessary qualifications and sanctions and approvals are given for the spiritual master, still the responsibility of selecting spiritual master lies with every individual devotee based on their own understanding, based on the scriptures, Guru, Sadhu, Shastra, and their understanding and conviction that this particular person will, I have full faith in, and will take me back to Godhead. And also a choice of uh, accepting whatever level individual personality may be, we accept that and we commit to the process. We commit to the process of surrendering. Tat vidya pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadikshyanti te jnanam jnanin tattva darshana. In that way, we accept a spiritual master, and we also understood what are the appropriate ways of selecting a guru and what are the inappropriate ways of selecting a guru. So we'll end with this today's talk or lecture where Prabhupada speaks in Philadelphia, July 12, 1975. You don't require large definition what is guru. So Vedic knowledge gives you indication that tat vijnanartham. If you want to know the science of spiritual life, tat vijnanartham sagurum evabi gachet. You must approach a guru. And who is a guru? Guru means who is the faithful servant. Is there? Take mic.
We like in ISKCON, we have Prabhupada disciples also are there, and
Yes.
Prabhupada disciples also gurus are there.
Yes.
If someone is like thinking, just is a question, the Prabhupada disciples gurus are now very less and not known till when he will be there on this planet. We should hurriedly take up them with them in initiation. Is it right or wrong?
It depends on person's faith, what faith he carries. If his faith is very strong in certain personalities, then that based on that faith he should be. Because basically what we saw, one of the appropriate way, that he has a full faith in the person. Now where that faith is, that has to be found out very clearly. A person should work on, where is my faith?
I'm asking just like because I want to take some initiation from Prabhupada disciple only. Like, so is it right mindset or wrong?
So I want to take from Prabhupada disciple. Why? Is my faith is rested in that person or not? That also has to be seen. So criteria is his faith and conviction in that personality. That okay, I have faith in this person, or I have conviction in that person that he will take me back to God. Then I accept him as my spiritual master. Then whosoever that person is, that is very important for me. No? So criteria is my faith, my conviction. Thank you. Madhavru.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, as you have mentioned that there are different levels of Guru.
Yeah.
As per the advancement, maturity, and understanding of spiritual life.
Right.
So, is there any difference in the life of disciple if Guru is very advanced or less advanced, or Kanishta Adhikari, Madhyam Adhikari, Uttam Adhikari? So, is there any difference?
Acha, is there any difference in the life of disciple if the spiritual master is of a Madhyam Adhikari, or spiritual master is of Uttam Adhikari, or spiritual master is of Kanishta Adhikari level? I heard one of the saying that Guru can take you to the level of his own practice in spiritual life. So with that understanding, this is the understanding person gets that, yeah, with his own practice, the Guru can elevate to himself to that level. So it depends on what person wants to go where. If he wants to become like Guru is at a Kanishta Adhikari platform, then he can elevate the disciple to also the Kanishta level platform. Because he himself has to elevate to the Madhyama or Uttama, then he will also elevate his disciple to the Madhyama and Uttama.
You told that Guru, one who takes, he has capacity to take his disciple back to Godhead.
Yeah.
So only Uttama had this capacity, or even Kanishta or Madhyam can also take his disciple? Because if he is Guru, and as per Prabhupada, Guru means who is following, and
yeah,
he may not be perfect, but he is following, so he is also a Guru.
Right.
As good as pure devotee. So if it is the case like Kanishta can take up to Kanishta, then how can he be a Guru? Like, because everyone of his
no, he's certainly leading one to the spiritual life. No, first of all, actually as a disciple, we also have to be very humble enough to accept that I have to begin my spiritual life. Sometimes as a disciple, we may have understanding that, oh no, I think I am at Madhyam level, I am not Kanishta. So Kanishta platform also is a very elevated platform of practicing Krishna consciousness. What are the symptoms of Kanishta Adhikari, Madhyama Adhikari, Uttama Adhikari? If we read that from the 11th canto, then we'll be able to realize actually that Kanishta platform also is a very big platform to come to the level of that platform practicing. So there are Kanishta, Madhyama, Uttama Adhikari, and there are Kanishta, Madhyama and Uttama Bhakta. So these are the two different sets. So what we are talking about Adhikar, not the Bhaktas. So depends on the realization, person will grow. Like in for example, to give, I don't know it will be appropriate to give or not, but we see actually, disciples of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, so many disciples were there. There are so many spiritual masters were there as a disciple also. But amongst them, for us, Srila Prabhupada is extremely unique personality. And we understand is there's like a Senapati Bhakta who has traveled all over the world and preached Krishna consciousness. Many of the Prabhupada disciples say that we came to India even before Prabhupada brought us, or we met many people, but we got more inspired by Srila Prabhupada because he was the one who actually came for us and he delivered us. So kind of gratitude is extremely high for him. And from the scriptural point of view, also seen as him as a Senapati Bhakta, and he was also seen from that the instructions given in Upadeshamrita and many other places. What are the symptoms of highly advanced personalities? Like Bhava platform, we understand those Namagane Sadaruchi, Tistad Vasatistale, Asaktikstad Punakhyane, and Agartha Kalatvam. So based on all these wonderful qualities, people get attracted at different level. Point of discussion is what? Point of discussion is this, that every time at every place, ISKCON as an institution and body approves certain good things. But among them, it's individual responsibility of the disciples to take a shelter of a person who inspires me the most in my spiritual life. And for that, then there can be many thoughts in mind. Prabhuji, then I want the best one. How do I achieve that? For that, we have gurus, sadhus, and shastras. So when we see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teachings coming, when we see shastras speaking about certain facts, and when we see sadhus living by those facts, those are matching with our understanding. We accept who inspires me the most and who gives me the most faith in the parampara and process of going back to Godhead. Am I clear? Okay. Any other? Samir Prabhu. Mike.
See from this NOI point of view, advancement depend on attitude of follower.
Yes.
गुरु का गुरु का लेवल अपन को देखना नहीं है, अपन को तो मतलब वो मैटर नहीं करता ना.
We cannot judge it.
हाँ, डिसिपल मैटर. इसमें भी पॉइंट आया था, we have to choose मतलब उत्तम गुरु who can take us back to Godhead.
Yes.
तो अगर मतलब ISKCON ने ऑथराइज किया है ना गुरु को, तो उसके बाद हमें अपनी इंस्पिरेशन देखना, वो मैटर मतलब वो हमें सोचना नहीं ना को हमें ले जाएगा नहीं ले जाएगा टू Godhead. हमें तो केवल अपना इंस्पिरेशन देखना है, उसके बाद तो.
See, in Guru, see, two things are there in this. In ISKCON, general categorization is given that these are the qualities of a Guru and everybody fits in it. See, in ISKCON India, maybe we have seen all very great personality, great souls, great leaders as a Gurus. But in time to come in future, there could be just like hundreds and thousands of Gurus in ISKCON. Currently, there are very few, but in time to come, Prithvi Tejade Nagarade Gram jab hoga, everywhere will be there. Just like now you go to Srirangam. We hear only about Ramanujacharya, but there are many gurus there also staying there. They may not be so prominent. So it is for a long standing understanding that again you can say it again. I just lost one point. What you said.
Responsibility lies on disciples.
His point was that ISKCON has approved it, so we have to just see the what is my inspiration. That was his point, right? I don't have to worry about what. No, still ISKCON doesn't want to kind of take away that free will from individual disciple or his responsibility. Responsibility always lies with individual aspiring disciples. Basically, what it gives, it tells that you should be committed to surrender. I should be committed to surrender to my spiritual master. That is very, very important. Doesn't satisfy?
What you told.
Yeah, you can reframe your question.
What you told that the person can take you where his level is.
Yeah.
So that thing is for the person who is guiding, to inspire him to go up so that he can pull without people to up. Not that is not for juniors to see up. I think I feel that this analogy, this Bhaktivinoda Thakur told that this is for up to improve their standard and so that inspire more on juniors. They're not for juniors to see and
decide. That who is at what level.
To inspire the seniors to so that they can more improve themselves more. So that
Yeah, but still the responsibility of a disciple, like see, when it comes to ISKCON, it's almost a grade quality, all material kind of thing. You don't have to worry about it. But as an institution also doesn't want to interfere with every individual's choice. That is the point. That we are giving you the best, but still you also be responsible for that. Tomorrow, let us say, I believe very much in Samir Prabhu. And Samir Prabhu told everything I followed exact. But I still as an individual have certain different thoughts also. And tomorrow said, hey, why Samir Prabhu, you did not do this. The faith level gets disturbed, right? So individually when you own the responsibility, then what happens? Person remains committed to that process. So this is what is emphasized by mentioning those points here. That although ISKCON gives you full understanding about the gurus, the selection of the gurus, the criteria of the guru, but still you are responsible to accept. And when you accept with the full responsibility, then it is obvious that he will surrender also with full responsibility. So basically it is taking the responsibility of surrendering to the person, to the process. Okay, thank you all very much. Anybody before we end? Question is that?
One devotee is asking how Kanishta can be a guru. At least he should be at the Madhyam Adhikari. That is what Prabhupada says. I think you clarified that point when you said Adhikari and Bhakta.
Yeah, yeah. This is not Kanishta Bhakta, but is Adhikar.
So there is a difference.
Yeah, initiation vows.
Hare Krishna. So we'd like to thank Prabhuji for so nicely explaining about this concept of Guru by loudly chanting Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol.